Some exciting news in Sacramento, but if you're new to the channel, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get to it. What's going on, NorCal family? Back with another video. Kind of go over my reaction of some breaking news with some Sacramento Kings and Indiana Pacers with a trade. I think it's a big trade, so I'm talking about it because Sacramento Kings is my favorite team for basketball. And I kind of want to go over it because this is a big trade with Haliburton for Domantas Sabonis. Those are the two main pieces with it. There were some other players involved in a draft pick, but the two main components was the Haliburton and Domantas Sabonis. They're both still young, but here in Sacramento, where I'm from, Haliburton was, beloved already. Just his attitude, his work ethic, and everything that came off the court. And then, of course, on the court, his performance was, he fits in with the modern point guard. He can move the ball, create for other players. So I did want to kind of go over my personal collection and also talk about the trade because it kind of just happened about like an hour or so ago. It's been all over my Twitter for the Kings, so I just do only have some vet cards, but we'll go over my PC stuff with Haliburton. And yeah, so my initial reaction, kind of heartbroken a little bit, but I have to put my emotions to the side. And, the more I think about it, it's a good fit for the Kings now because Sabonis is obviously, he's a better overall player right now. But who knows what Haliburton could be in the future because his potential is pretty high. So it could be, might not be the best long-run investment for the Kings. But right now, I think it's a good trade to have Sabonis on the Kings. It kind of reminds me, not every aspect is very parallel similar, but back when the Kings got Chris Webber, they traded Mitch Richmond, which was he had a great career with the Kings, and they traded him for Chris Webber, and fans were going ballistic. And I was young at the time too. I was in high school or middle school, around that age, but I was still following sports, in the newspaper and local news. They were killing the Kings for that trade. But for the unknown, high prospect of Chris Webber when he was from the Warriors. So, but this kind of reminds me, then Haliburton for Domantas Sabonis for a big man, offensive guy. So, not saying he's going to be like Chris Webber. That's some big shoes to fill, but that's pretty. Kind of reminds me of that trade. Fans, same reaction, saying which is justifiable because the Kings been terrible. But with this, we'll start off right here. The contenders draft picks. We got Haliburton from last year. So these are just from his college, Iowa State University. And then this is the draft prism. So they're still in their college uniforms. The Crusade insert from draft prism. So this is pretty much all like retail stuff that you can get. But I've been collecting him, of course. Haliburton's score. This was from Chronicles Basketball. And then Haliburton right there with the top loaded. So most of them are top loaded except for the lower end cards. So this is from Chronicles, which is Luminance Chronicles. And we got NBA Hoops right here. I believe I pulled these from the Dollar Tree store. And then the Mosaic that just came out. Insert National Pride. And then I believe it's Concourse level. Concourse base Select. And then the Prism. I'm kind of going from my least favorite to my most favorite. We got Prism right here. Just the base. And then we go with the rated rookie. And then this is a base Donruss. It's the base. The rated rookie right here. The base. And we got a NBA Hoops, the Purple Explosion parallel. This one's one of my favorites right here. Just the color match right there is pretty sick. So we did give up, or the Kings gave up, I hate saying we, as like, I don't know, Kings, but the Kings gave up Buddy Hield. He's a good shooter. He's not really super efficient, but he's with the Pacers now. And this is the NBA Hoops, just a napkin. It's not game worn, from NBA Hoops. A little relic there, rise and shine. And then this purple Shockwave that I pulled from a mega box. Tyrese Haliburton. So it's probably my favorite one because I pulled it. Some of these I bought off eBay, single cards. Like this last one I'll show you guys. It's just a napkin Tyrese Haliburton signature. Man, if he worked on his signature as he did in his game, man, it'd be his card would look a lot better. But we'll actually put that up there. And then this purple. So it looks like the Pacers are going with rebuilding with youth. I'm sure the Kings probably try to offer Fox, but they probably didn't want his contract. Because, you know, I think De'Aaron's making a lot of money. I think 20-something a year. So they had to throw in Haliburton. Was probably the main piece to get rid of Sabonis, because because Kings fans, I'm not sure if you follow him, but man, he's a beast. He might not be the best defensive player, but man, he's a beast offensively. And with De'Aaron Fox, Harrison Barnes, and Rashawn Holmes, and Davion Mitchell, man, I think it could be a nice, well-balanced team, because we were backcourt heavy, and now we got rid of, you know, one of our best backcourt players. But you gotta give up some value in return to get something, you know. So we got NBA Hoops there. This is all vet cards that I pulled from my boxes, shoe boxes. Now I'm going to start looking for his rookie cards now. See how much they go for. So stay tuned for a video of that. Hunting some Sabonis rookie cards for the Kings. Because he might, I think he's going to eventually, once he stays here in Hoops, and Kings fans going to start, you know, it's not so much they don't hate Sabonis or anything. It's just they really love Tyrese Haliburton right now. But once he plays a year with us, with the Kings, yeah, I think they're going to be wanting to extend his contract. I guarantee that. So as long as the Kings can win, that'd be awesome. As far as Tyrese Haliburton, wondering if his value's gone down or whatnot. No, it has not. It's all about if he can perform with Indiana and his situation. I think it's a good situation going to East Coast. Better chance making the playoffs. And they're rebuilding. And he's a good player. So, yeah, they'll be good. Both good players. I think it's a win-win, honestly, for both franchises. So, there it is, you guys. We got a Tyrese Haliburton going to the Pacers. And Domantas Sabonis going to the Sacramento Kings. Boom. We are out. Peace.